Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Terry here, back with another video for you guys today. And in today's video, we got some more Destiny 2 for you guys. And in today's Destiny 2 video, I got top 5 things you did not know about Destiny 2. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you learned something new about the game, make sure to leave a like. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. Also, today is Shoutout Sunday, and today's Shoutout Sunday goes to Cuzmaster. Now, he has been helping us a ton in streams. He's been here in all our streams. He's played with us in Forza Horizon 4, has been commenting on all our videos, telling us how great our videos are. It's just been really nice and supportive, and it's just really nice to see those comments about, like, positive comments about our videos. So definitely deserves this shout out today. I'll try to put him in the description, but if not, his account is CUZZ_master. If you want to go search him up on YouTube and subscribe to him, I highly recommend doing that because he makes his own videos as well, and it's pretty good content. So that is Shoutout Sunday. Also, we have a Patreon account, and you guys can get awesome perks from our Patreon if you decide to donate. So yeah, if you want to donate to our Patreon, you can get in streams. You can get VIP status in streams, which basically means you get a guaranteed spot in the lobby, even if it's full, and you join our stream, then you can automatically get in. And you can be in our parties during streams, depending on which one you get. And you can also even get in parties with us after streams and just kind of hang out and play Forza or Destiny 2 or whatever you want to play. Just kind of hang out with us after the streams or anytime. And there's a bunch of other perks. You just got to go check out the Patreon account. We'll try to put the link in the description as well. So you can get a bunch of awesome perks to hang out with Club North and just really be more active in your community and help us out too. All the proceeds we make, like Cody said, will go to changing our setups and making better setups and making better content for you guys. So it really just kind of helps out. It's a win-win for everybody. But yeah, that's our Patreon account. I really hope you guys enjoy this top 5 things about Destiny 2. Not a lot of people make these kind of videos. They're all prior to Destiny 2 coming out. So this is really just the top 5 things you didn't know about Destiny after the game came out. So hopefully you guys really enjoy this. Hopefully it is knowledgeable to you, something you guys can share with your friends, and hopefully I'll show you guys some fun things you can do in the game if you're just kind of waiting around and bored and you just want to try some stuff. So hopefully you guys really enjoy this video. It took a good while to make because my audio and stuff messed up a whole bunch, but hopefully it's working now. Don't really know. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the number 5 spot on this video. Okay, so in at number 5, we have the Floor is Lava challenge. And yes, you did hear me right. Here I am on the spawn. I'll show you guys how to get up there. You just stay here on the spawn, and then you run this way. You just keep going. Oh, I'm stopping. It doesn't really matter. But anyways, so you just kind of want to hang here, and then you're going to go over towards Everest and jump up on top of this little ramp right here. Make your way on top of the ramp, and then take a left on this bridge. And right here, you'll see something that says, "Don't pick me up." And being the rebels that we are, voice crack, we're going to pick it up. So then you turn orange, and as soon as you get off this bridge, you'll be able to be burned by the floor. So you just kind of, there is a little, like, glowing cylinder type thing that you gotta, like, jump into, to complete the thing. As you can see, I died because I'm not very good at this. We're going to try again. Hopefully show you guys the quickness that you get. But basically, there's a little aura thing that you have to get to without touching the floor and dying, as you saw that I did. And once you jump in that, you got to stand in it for a second. And then you'll get this little perk called quickness. And you'll jump super, super high. And you'll run a lot faster. And it's just fun to kind of jump around the tower or the social space. I don't know what this area is called. I'm just going to call it tower, just because that's pretty much what it is. So if you guys want me to make a video also on, like, the track that you can take and the different areas that these little auras spawn in, I can do that. So just make sure to comment down below if you want to see that. As you can see, there's this little aura thing that spawns here, and it spawns in different areas, but as you can see, I stand in it. And then on the bottom left, we get this thing called quickness, and as you can see, I'm jumping super high. And obviously, this is just like something that not a lot of people know about. They kind of see the Floor is Lava challenge. They don't know that you have to jump into that thing. They just kind of jump around and try not to hit the floor. That's what I did when it first started. I thought it was just something, see as long as you can go. I didn't know there was an objective to it, but yeah, there is. And you get this quickness thing, and you can show off a lot. You can't die like I just did, or else you'll lose it. But yeah, that is number 5 on this list. Something to do when you're bored in the tower, waiting for people to kind of decrypt engrams and do other stuff in the tower that is needed. So that is number 5 on our top things about Destiny 2. Let's go ahead and jump into number 4 on the list. Alright, so in at number 4, we have the fans behind Everest. Now, this is something that it just seems like a detail thing and something that just looks like part of the tower. Nobody really pays much attention to it. I'm trying to figure out the best way to do this. Well, I don't know. Yeah, we'll go this way. Anyway, so make your way over this way past Everest and over here. Jump down onto these little stairs over here with like the yellow railings. As you can see to my left, there's these fans. And it just seems like a detail thing, but not a lot of people know that if you go over here, right near them, and jump on them, you're about to see I'm about to do, you get launched upwards by the fan. Now, the fun thing to do is just kind of what I'm about to do is you start here, and you run off the edge, jump on it, and then it floats you right back up. Sometimes you'll hit the railing, you just gotta climb up, and sometimes you won't even make it all the way over, and then sometimes you'll just get launched all the way over. So depends on how you jump on it. So yeah, like that, I got all the way over. And then it's just fun to kind of just do that and chill and show people that. And it just seems like a detail thing to do, but it's a neat little Easter egg that they kind of put in. I don't know if it really counts as an Easter egg, just something fun to do, a little fun thing. Destiny's always putting fun things in like social spaces and little Easter eggs and secrets. That's number 4 on this list, the little fans behind Everest. You want to jump down there and play around with those. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this number 4 spot on this list. Let's go ahead and jump into number 3 on our list. Alright, so in at number 3, we have the treasure maps from Cade. Now, a lot of people don't really care about or visit or just don't really know about. I don't know how you want to know about it, but yeah. This little area where Amanda Holiday and Cade 6 are. Now, they are the only 2 NPCs there over by the Tower North. I don't even know what area this is. And you can see there's only 1 Guardian here, so not a lot of people visit here. But if you go over to Cade 6, like here's Amanda Holiday, people only come here to get sparrows and ships. So nobody really cares about Cade, and nobody really sees him too, but he's leaning up against this little post right here. And if you approach Cade, they'll give you this thing called a treasure map. You can choose whichever one you want. So we'll get this one. And they're only like 4,000, I don't know. They're only like 4,000 glimmer though, so it's not really that much.
All yours, friend.
And what you're about to see is that you just open up your director and go to Nessus, because it says Nessus treasure map, so you just kind of, it's not loading. There we go. So yeah, and then there's a public event covering it, I think, over here on the map. It's, yeah, so right there, and it has that little Ace of Spades thing on there, and you're going to want to visit that site on Nessus, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. So once you visit this area with the little Ace of Spades thing on it, this one is underground. If you want locations of all these chests, I'll make a video on that basically. But here's the chest, and it has a little Ace of Spades thing. It says Open Cade Stash, and you'll either get like lore items, and as you can see, here I am on the map with the public event gone, just in case you want to know where it is. But you can get like gear and weapons, and I don't know if you can get legendaries out of it. I haven't really gotten any of that. I think I get like a little letter fragment though, and a something else. So you can get like Cade 6 lore, and you can get weapons and gear, and it's only for 4,000 glimmer, so you're really not sacrificing that much to get this kind of stuff. And I don't know what happens. I think if you buy all of them on Nessus, you get like, I don't know if it goes to Titan or whatever. I'm not really quite sure. Actually, I think it's only a Nessus thing. So I don't know if you can run out of those. I've only bought like 2. So I don't know if they just keep coming too, but I don't know. Just if you want to get some gear real fast, or you want to get like a different type of gear, then you can get those. It's kind of a helpful way to get even more weapons and gear and these little letter fragments and stuff like that. I think the letter fragment thing is also about Cade 6's son, named Ace, who died. Cade 6 also has a really tragic backstory if you guys don't know. He was married and then he got divorced, and then his son died, and then he had a ton of debt, so this dude offered him a job to pay off his debt. But this job, so Cade 6 used to be a human, and then this dude that offered him a job told him he had to become an exo, so now Cade 6 is an Echo XO, who used to be a human, so he has a really tragic backstory, and I think that's what that letter fragment mentions about. But yeah, that is number 3 on this list. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. You can get some really good gear from that, little bit of lore too. But that's number 2 on this Destiny 2 list. Let's go ahead, well no, that's number 3, excuse me, that's number 3. Let's go ahead and hop into number 2. Alright, in at number 2, we also are brought to Nessus, and we all know about the inverted strike. So here I am on the landing zone, like the cistern, or I don't know, I think you call it cistern. But everybody knows about the inverted strike, or inverted spire strike. That was in the beta, and we played around. That was the only strike available to us at that time, and now we can play it as much as we want in the strike playlist. But if you go over to that area and patrol, sometimes you'll get lucky and people will be doing the strike, and you can kind of do part of it with them, and they'll be building the spire and all that stuff, and then you can kind of help them out, and then go up here and the little like plates spawn over here. You can do that. But there's an invisible wall. If you want to jump over there, there's an invisible wall like right between there, so you can't jump over there. But if you want to get over there, all you gotta do is bring your sparrow over this way. And by the way, this isn't a glitch. Bungie kind of put this in the game. I'm not like glitching out the map or anything, but make your way over to this little like Vex cool electric death thing, and over to this little stone part it's safe to jump on, and right on the other side or on the edge you can drop down onto this. And usually they wouldn't put the gates there if it was an actual glitch, so I guess they kind of expect you to do this. So you can still use the gates as much as you want, the little portal things. And I don't think enemies spawn over here. I haven't had that happen before unless people are doing the strike, so you never know. But I think it's kind of a quiet area, and you don't really fight enemies as much. Oh, never mind, there's enemies. I guess people are doing the strike, I don't know. I think enemies only spawn when people are doing strikes, so I guess there might be a group behind me that these people are waiting on. But yeah, so you can just kind of clear out these enemies, and then we're not going to worry about them. We're just going to go. Yeah, you can go through this gate, make it over here. Unfortunately, as you're about to see, you cannot go all the way to like the drill area or any other areas. This is pretty much as far as you can go. I'm about to go around this corner here, and there's going to be a barrier, kind of like if you did like the Black Garden glitch thing. There was like a barrier on some things. There's like that Vex looking barrier, so there it is right there. I don't know if you can see it that well. Yeah, obviously you can't go past that, and it goes like all the way up, so you know, can't really bypass that. But it is kind of cool just to kind of explore over here, hang out, just if you're just chilling. But if you also think you're stuck over here, you're not stuck on this little island, because obviously the gates don't work backwards. But what you can do is make your way back to where you landed on here, towards that little like exit gate. And yeah, I think there was a little strike group behind me. So yeah, obviously you can't jump through that, but if you make a left as soon as you get to this gate, you can jump this gap. And there's a little floaty, glowy thingy over here, and it's just a teleporter. And you hop into the teleporter, and boom, you're back. And that is number 2 on this list. And let's go ahead and hop into number 1. Alright, so in at number 1 is something in the farm that nobody really visits. So if you make your way over this watermill and jump on it, and you run on it like this for a little bit, not falling off, you'll get something called Sentry Rank 2, as you can see at the bottom left of my screen. And now if you make your way this way towards these wires and stay on the roof, jump on these wires. It's kind of difficult to stay on there because you get like the high jump, kind of like the quickness thing with the floor is lava. We don't fall out. There we go. And then you want to make your way across this wire. Kind of slowly. It's possible to fall off. It's kind of really easy to fall off because it's a thin wire. Yeah, just make your way over to this area right here. Once you get on the building, make your way over to the back left corner. And then you want to make your way to these wires right here and jump onto these wires. But I fell through. Oh, stuck a little bit. We're good. And then make your way across this wire, again trying not to fall, because then you have to get back on top of the building and it's just a lot of work. So yeah, make your way across this, and you'll get this perk called Century Rank 4, and it'll say Wheel Boost completed and Vertigo completed. So now you jump even higher, and you run even faster, and all of that. And there is something else you can do. You can make your way over to the little campfire, which I'm about to go over to in a second. And there's like a little scout patrol thing that you get, and basically, as you can see, I'm going over there, and it'll say start scout patrol. You have to have Century Rank 4. You don't have to have Vertigo completed. You just have to have Century Rank times 4. And you can start that, and these little beams show up, and you start like running through them and all of that. And you have to complete it in a certain amount of time. And as long as you do it in that time limit, then you get this little like glowing aura, kind of like I have right now. It's like blue, but it's like a brighter blue, and it stays on as long as you're in the farm. It doesn't stay on forever, but it stays on as long as you're in the farm. So something, again, if you're with a lower level trying to complete campaign missions and they have to come back to the farm for some reason, then you can just kind of do that while you're waiting on them to get different quests and all that stuff. That's number 1 on this list. Hope you guys enjoyed that. It's kind of, most of these are just Easter eggs in the tower. Not many of them are like gameplay type things. But yeah, that's number 1 on this list. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and let's go ahead and hit up the outro. And yeah, guys, that is going to conclude this top 5 things you did not know about Destiny 2. If you already knew some of this stuff, then make sure to still leave a like. If you didn't know anything about this, then also leave a like. If you're new here, again, as always, subscribe. And make sure to, again, check out our Patreon account. All those proceeds, like we said, are going to go to building better setups and making better content for you guys. It's really going to help us and you guys out. You guys are going to get a bunch of amazing perks if you donate to that. Just hanging out with Club North and being more active in the community. And also our Shout Out Sunday series, today Cuzmaster 1, as you guys heard. So again, we'll try to put him in the description, and if not, his account is CUZZ, no uppercase, _ master. So he is Cuzmaster. He's been really helping us out, really nice person, just telling us how great our videos are. Been really active, so make sure to go check him out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, though. These Destiny 2 videos are doing amazing. I think we have a video that hit like 2,000, or it's really close to 2,000, so that's absolutely crazy. You guys are killing these Destiny 2 videos and really been giving us a ton of support. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you guys in the next one.